Hey y'all, welcome back to Rolling Pin Recipes. Today we are going to make some fried rice. Going in with a couple tablespoons of butter, 2 onion cubes. I puree onion and keep it in my freezer. We've got about 8 cups of rice there, probably 6 or 7. I am using so many eggs today. I'm just gonna do 8, I already got them out. We're going to get a couple eggs in here to scramble up for our fried rice. We're making a Chinese food feast. We've been craving it. I'm going to try to make General Tso's chicken and orange chicken for the first time. We'll see if I get to both. I want to. Get these onions to cook up. If you don't live by town, it's hard to get Chinese food anyway, so it's good to know how to make all and any food, especially if you crave it. Perfect. Let's see if we can get this moving along. Get a little bit of garlic in here in a minute. Usually I use a fork to mix up my eggs, but I need them to eat, so just gonna use a whisk. I usually don't use a whisk and it shows. It's difficult. I prefer a fork. And I got a little piece of egg in there. Whoops. Let's see if we can get this onion to break down a little bit and evaporate, because this is quite a bit of liquid. Beautiful. What are your favorite meals to cook, and what are your favorite Chinese food items? What do you get when you get takeout? I want to learn how to make those foods at home. Alright y'all, I've just got a tiny chunk of onion left to defrost. I'm going to throw in a little garlic. It's quite a bit, but we've got a lot of rice to cook. Fry it up, get that to cook. That garlic smells amazing. We're going to put some sesame oil in there, fresh bottle. 4 teaspoons for a double. Well, we might do 1.5. Oh, we'll just do almost 4. And we'll get this stirred up a bit and get this bowl of rice in there. Now I've got butter and oil, got cold, day-old rice, a lot of it. There we go. And we want this to fry. So once I get it stirred up, I want to leave it alone a little bit. And I'm thinking I will batter chicken in the same way, fry it up. Then I will put 2 sauces on it. 2 different sauces. Then we'll proceed. Get some of that garlic and onion off the bottom. Stir it around. We just don't want that garlic to burn. Oh my goodness, that was loud. Yikes. Try to chop this up, get this chunk of onion out. You know what, we'll leave it. Alright y'all, I'm gonna kick the heat up a little bit. We're gonna add 10 tablespoons of soy sauce. That's a lot. I don't even know if I have that much. Actually, I'm going to stop at 9 and wait, because I think that was for low sodium soy sauce. Try to put a little bit of oil in there. And pepper. This is way better to cook outside. Way less mess. Well, I think we got a little fry on there. That's good for that color. We do need a little oyster sauce in there. 2 tablespoons or so. Might need salt, but I'm gonna take it easy on that because the soy sauce might take care of that. Let that fry. Alright, we're gonna give it another flip. Sticking a little. Oh boy. Nice color. A little dark there, but we'll make it through. Looking good, y'all. Alright, let's stir this one more time before I need to get going on something else. Getting some good color. Oh yeah, y'all, look at that. That beautiful color. Turn the heat down super low. Alright, y'all, I don't have cornstarch, but I got potato starch. We're gonna add a third cup of potato starch and a 1/3 cup of flour into this pie dish. I need a drink. My oil's getting hot. I can hear it. I've put vegetable oil in my Dutch oven and I'm heating it up to fry this chicken. This cornstarch, potato starch has a lot of clumps, so I'm just gonna smash that to get those out. We're gonna do like a dredge here. Put our chicken with some egg. And then, you know what? I think I'm just gonna add another egg to this. I think I did 8. And then pour a couple in the chicken. Whatever happens, we're gonna have plenty of egg. Protein, y'all. I like the egg in the fried rice anyway, which usually doesn't have too much. Whisk that back. I don't know how people whisk eggs. It's difficult. Let me check for sure. Let's salt this flour. So we're just going to pour a little egg on the chicken so it's coated. I'm just gonna get in there, mix it up, wash my hands. That seems perfect. Might even be a little excess. Then we're gonna dip it into the flour and fry it in batches. I believe we're gonna do a double fry. I think I'm gonna switch my rice and oil. This pan squeaks horribly. This pan is really big. And I'm gonna wash up and get the oil back on. Alright, y'all. This oil should be up to temp in just a minute. And add a little more sesame oil. My husband loves this stuff, so we add a little more for him, and I will add just a little more bit of soy sauce. Needs a little bit more of that salt. And we're about ready to add the egg. We don't like onion chunks. My husband doesn't like the vegetables too bad, so we basically just do plain. We love the egg. That's about it, really, y'all. Let's taste that. Looks a little better. Definitely getting the sesame oil. Tastes good. We want to get this oil up to 350. We're almost there. We might do a double fry on these so I can do the sauces. We're almost there. Can hear the rice frying away. It's getting pretty hot now. Let's check it. I got 342. I'm going to turn it down so it doesn't get too much hotter. And I turned it off. Happens with this older stove. You just turn it off as you're turning it down if you go a little too fast. Alright, let's get some of this chicken in there. Alright, y'all. We're just going to get a couple pieces. Don't get in the flour. Get one wet and one dry hand. I'm wondering if it should go back in the egg. We'll try it. Press it in, make sure she's coated. Excess and dunk in. It's just splashing everywhere. I feel like this is too hot. Almost turned it off again. I think we're gonna do a double fry. We want it till it gets a little golden though. We might need like a batter. So I might have to try 2 different types. I'm gonna have to clean everything in the kitchen. We got a little color on one of the on the side touching the bottom. We might take them out. We'll see. Put the 3 in. Get some more. Need to wash my hands so I can assess everything else and keep going. All right, y'all. I'm still frying up. I just cut the heat on the fried rice so it doesn't get too hot. I still need to make the sauce for these chickens and finish breading and frying the chicken. Definitely smells like sweet and sour chicken or the fried chicken. I'm gonna pour the egg in. It's quite a bit. Let's turn that heat back on. Let's just keep going. I wonder if I should try doing some with flour and everything in there. I'm gonna do more than 3. I need to keep an eye on these eggs though in the fried rice. It's hard to multitask in this, y'all. Oh boy. No, I think we're good. We're just gonna do one hand so I can stir and everything with the other. We might try half with like a batter instead of just a wet and then dry. The eggs combining with the rice more than I'd like, but it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but it'll be fine. Alright, y'all. Looking at this, I think I've got about half battered this way. I'm thinking I just pour this flour and cornstarch in here and see where that gets us. And if I need, I can add more flour and cornstarch. It's worth a shot to see what we like. I'm gonna get a utensil. I used this earlier. This actually looks pretty good. I'm still gonna get more flour. It's a little eggy. This spider for frying makes all the difference, y'all. I don't know how I fried without it. I'm gonna wash up and get some more flour. Another sprinkle of flour. Another sprinkle of potato starch. Combine this up. Alright, it's interesting. Might have to sprinkle a little more flour on, but it's worth a shot. I need to make the sauces, but I'll still fry this meat. We'll try it just like this. Not sure if these are 2 pieces or 1. Oh, they are 2. Well, we'll find out. I'd just rather not get my hands dirty again. I don't mind, it's just I'm doing multiple recipes at once. Yeah, I like this because then if there's too big of a difference, I can see which one's more desired by my family. Alright, y'all, for this orange chicken sauce, we need orange juice. I got a cheap one at the store, and my husband likes pulp, so we got some pulp in there. Oh yeah, that's good. Actually might seem kind of watery. These look nuts. I think we want more of a batter, like smooth, like you would get if you ordered sweet and sour. I think that's kind of what I'm going for. But this is just fine. Half a cup of sugar it says, but that's a lot, so we might do a sixth. 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. You guys can't even see this, okay. 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. This is a half table. Half, 1, half, 2. That stuff is strong. 2 tablespoons of soy. Half, 1, half, 2. A 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. I don't want to chop and deal with that right now. That was a good bit. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Red chili flakes. This is an item I do not use. I'm assuming that's red pepper, crushed red pepper flakes. Half a teaspoon. I do not use these, but I know it's in orange chicken, so we're gonna add a little bit. Orange zest and cornstarch. It says a tablespoon, and this is pretty clumpy, so I'm just going to add a nice pinch. We're just gonna adjust as needed. Whisk this up, and I'll cook that in a minute. Orange chicken sauce. We're just gonna add them, y'all. One little piece. And that's just breading. Alright, y'all, I know this chicken's loud. It's almost done with the first fry. I think it is done. Yeah, I got some good color on there. Turn that down for a minute. Alright, y'all, let's get this second sauce done. We need to get it done. I've got a teaspoon here, but I need quite a few. Whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Little less than that. Tablespoon of vinegar. What kind of vinegar? I don't know. But we're gonna use rice wine. I don't know which vinegar, but this is what I used in the orange. So 1, 2, 3 is a tablespoon. A tablespoon of ketchup. Some pepper. A teaspoon of sesame oil. This is half a tablespoon. Oh boy, my recipe is gonna be all wrong. I thought that looked a little large. 2 tablespoons of water. 1. And a teaspoon of cornstarch. I'm wondering why this doesn't have pepper flakes. Oh, it needs ginger, garlic, and pepper. So need garlic. Calls for dried chili peppers. I think we're just gonna add a couple shakes of these. It's very sesame oily. Garlic, chili, bell pepper. Need ginger. I'm gonna have to cook those and find out what happens. Pour it in the pan. This little pot. Alright, I'm gonna cook this up a little bit and start my double fry. We'll start with this. Very big visual difference. Turn that heat down, Jiminy. We're gonna probe it. Oh yeah, hopefully it's good. We're just waiting for this sauce to thicken. And I don't know why this is so little sauce. I'm not exactly sure what the General Tso sauce is supposed to taste like, but that's pretty good. Could use a couple more peppers. And it's thickened up like a gravy, so I think we need to add more water. Oh yeah, y'all, we're done. My family is really hungry and super excited. That's the one than the other. This is the combo batter. I'm gonna add a little salt to this. Not really any, but kick the heat back on and see if I can get that sauce a little thicker again. It's frying up nice. With frying it once and then a double fry, that second fry can add a little more and it still gets pretty crisp, which I like. We're bubbling again. And this on the hot chicken, this actually smells like oyster sauce. The combo we just made. Let's try it again. Again, I don't know exactly how it's supposed to taste. I would have done this one first, but I didn't want it to taste like orange. Getting out another utensil. I'm just gonna pour it in, y'all. I don't mind. Carefully put that on while I clean off the whisk, because the sugar's still at the bottom here and I need to get that off. I didn't put the extra orange zest. Kind of a feeling this might be a little less crispy, but we'll find out. My goodness, this spider makes the world of difference, y'all. It's incredible frying with this little thing. Who would have thought? I think this is the most pots and stuff I've cooked on this new stove. It's very fun. Stir this sauce. Add another little drop of soy on here. Get a little more heat on the rear. Beautiful sight, y'all. Cook it in the kitchen for the family. It's what I love. Get a little stressed and nervous, but the hungry's family. The family's hungry, they'll enjoy something what you eat. And if not, lessons learned and something simple can be made instead. It's a blessing to be able to feed your family, and I am glad I can do it. I'm glad that is my responsibility, and I much appreciate it. Look at this sauce, y'all. Gorgeous. Forgot about the chicken a little bit. Super excited and stoked. Take everything off. This orange sauce bubbling away. The orange recipe made a ton, but the other one did not. I'm wondering why, but it's okay. Can always make more. It's smoking hot. Pretty good, y'all. It's got a little kick. It could even use more, but we're doing it, y'all. This is it. Ooh. All right, y'all. This is it. We've got a General Tso sauce, an orange chicken sauce, fried chicken, and fried rice, y'all. Got some nice color over here. Absolutely beautiful. Chinese, having in, not taken out. Bon appetit, y'all. Let's plate it up. First of all, going to get some fried rice. Okay, we've got fried rice. Now we're going to get some chicken. We're going to start with this one. Get the fork. Cover it in it. Act quick. Get the second kind. Alright, y'all, there's one. Bon appetit. I think that first one, where I did them one then the other, will be better for the crispy factor. So I'll try this other one first. Put some sauce on there. My family's hungry. We're ready to eat. And we're super excited. This is a great for a get-together, a gathering, any regular night. We appreciate y'all for joining us in our kitchen. We hope you enjoyed. And if you did, consider subscribing, giving this video a like, and letting us know what you think down below. Bon appetit. We appreciate y'all a ton. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, left one's definitely more crispy.
Mm-hmm.
That's way better than this.
The sauce.
The sauce isn't bad, but it's not.
It's not right. Okay.
It actually usually has the jalapeno next to it on the menu.